So I don't know if you guys know about the ex-Slovenian president Borut Pahor. Even if you do know about him, you've most likely seen him because of TikTok or via TikTok, as he has been very active on TikTok as of recently. And recently, or at least recently as of me posting this video, he released a TikTok where he said that at 1 o'clock, according to the Slovenian time zone, he would be in front of Odisea in McDonald's in Ljubljana. And at first, when I saw this TikTok, I was like, okay, you know, pretty cool. But then, suddenly, a bunch of my friends were like, hey, we're gonna be going to Borut Pahor, do you wanna come? And I was like, okay, sure, why not, let's go. And just like that, started probably one of, if not, the best side quests I have ever done in my entire life up until now. And in this video I will be explaining how it all went and what happened and similar things and so on. So if I'm wasting any more time, let's get started. So Borut Pahor in his TikTok said that on Monday at 1 o'clock in front of Odisea in McDonald's in Ljubljana in Betice, we would be able to meet him in real life. And so me and my friends talked about this and thought, you know what, why not, let's go, seems like a fun thing to do, you know. We were free for the entire week either way since it was holidays and since it was a holiday season and we were free, so we didn't really have anything else to do, and so we were like, you know what, let's go, why not. And so me and a couple of my other friends decided to meet up. I got up on Monday at around 10 o'clock, I got ready with everything I needed, and I got on the road. On the road, there actually wasn't really that much traffic. Only at a part of the road was there a lot of traffic, but it was only a small part of the road. And I honestly expected there to be a lot more traffic, considering we were going to Ljubljana, which in Slovenia, that is considered the hell of traffic, the epiphany of traffic, at least in my opinion, at least from my vision, so yeah. But we got there pretty fast, way earlier than I ever expected, because of there being so little traffic. And when we got there, I got out, I typed in on Google Maps where Odisea was because I had absolutely no idea where that was. And turns out it was literally right there in my usual route where I went to when I would usually go to Betice. How I didn't notice Odisea before, I have absolutely no idea, but there it was right in front of my nose, I just had no idea. But anyhow, I was there at Odisea, we met up with my friends, we had a pretty good time, we chatted for that hour and a half, because I got there like around an hour early together with my friends, and so we just chatted there and we did a few dumb things like charring a smashed Red Bull can using a candle which was in the form of a beer bottle. Yeah, I don't know what we were doing, we were just doing some random things while talking and joking around. But anyhow, very quickly soon, the 1 hour mark passed, and Borut Pahor arrived. And oh my days, when we saw Borut Pahor, we just started shouting, Borut Pahor! And he was like, yo guys, he started shouting back at everyone and like, you know, greeting everyone and stuff like that. It was insane. It was insane. It was the first time. It was actually the first time I had ever went to meet a person like this in real life. And so of course the first thing I did after yelling Borut Pahor together with my friends was I went to greet him in probably the weirdest of ways possible. Just listen to this. But anyhow, after greeting him in probably the most weirdest and awkwardest way possible, we soon went into the McDonald's where the plan was he would actually buy each and every one of us a Happy Meal. But me and my friends weren't exactly there for the Happy Meal. We were literally only there to meet Borut Pahor and nothing else. We were literally there just to meet him. We didn't even care about the fact that he would give us a free Happy Meal. In the end, we didn't even accept the free Happy Meal and we just went on our ways after everything ended. But anyhow, we took a few more pictures with Borut Pahor, I did a few more recordings with him, and probably one of, if not the coolest parts, he actually made a signature on my arm. He actually gave his signature on my arm and on my phone case, which is super cool and probably one of, if not the biggest highlights of this whole event that we were inside of. But anyhow, after all of that finished, we were pretty hungry and we decided to go to KFC to end off this amazing trip slash amazing day slash event or side quest or whatever you want to call it with an amazing meal. And we bought some chicken tenders, which, as you can see from the picture here, I absolutely gobbled up. And after we did that, we chatted around, joked around for a bit more, and we went to see if Bogut Paco was still there, but sadly, he wasn't there anymore. He had left, which we weren't really that surprised about. I mean, more than an hour had passed since then, and so we didn't really expect him to be there anymore. And so after we saw he wasn't there, we went to where we had our car parked, to where I had our car parked, told ourselves a goodbye, and I headed back home. And so what do I think about this side quest of a day? Well, just like one of my friends said before I set off back home, I call this day an amazing success. This day was truly amazing, and not in a million years would I ever expect to go on a side quest like this one. And just like I told most of my friends, this was probably one of, if not the best side quests I have ever done in my entire life up until now. And that's the remark I will leave this whole event slash video on. And so I hope you guys found this story slash event slash video as interesting as I did, and I hope that you guys will enjoy more videos in the future like this one. I don't really make a lot of videos like this because, I mean, I don't really do a lot of things like this usually, but when stuff like this happen, I have to document them because they're just so amazing that I just have to talk about them. But anyhow, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.